Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Finds a crease. It's McMillan. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Fresh center down's going to the air. Sends it downfield. It's caught.
Slow-ass motherfucker.
All the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll...
That
one came
bullshit.
In hot, and it's incomplete. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his
go, baby. Go, Stoke. Go, Stoke. Go, Stoke. Let's go, baby.
Oregon State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yo. He's a freshman. He's a freshman.
Oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up.
Shit.
This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
It's inside. It's Goff. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Damn, it just started raining.
Those guys up front.
Dynamic weather, like I love it.
To run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
Get that, baby. A dog!
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young
wet
man,
ball.
he already has 1 interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over.
Damn, bro, I can't run.
How nice too to have the defense.
I can't run on these boys today.
Because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The play fake. Catch in the middle. It's McMillan. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space, break tackles, and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside. It's
what cut, baby? So flash.
Just enough and a good gain on that run. Let's take just a second here and look big picture for Oregon State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff. Makes the grab in their space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Beavers are rolling down the field. The give to the single back. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough, and there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball.
One-on-one on the outside. Bruce one-on-one on the outside.
Is the focal point, but this
maybe
offense
him
is just
play action, but I don't like that fucking
football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
He's changing the play. The fake wants to throw.
I saw him too. He was open.
Right, trying to make a big play.
Let's go, baby!
Touchdown, Beavers!
I said Fruit was one-on-one on the outside. I saw it late, but fuck it. We throw it up.
Fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Overrated.
That extra point, the wet turf.
Overrated.
So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it out. It's gone. Stops at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw one first. Holds on. It's Brown. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
That's a great sign for this offense. Man, everything's been difficult so far, and you've dug yourself a huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up.
Give me that.
So much.
Oh, you overshot it.
Down the field.
That's on me.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got
I overshot
it all the way down to the 23. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. They're all
Get him.
over him.
Let's go, baby. Get that.
And down he goes. And they went right back to the
Let's go, Reynolds.
and that is a big-time answer from the defense after giving up the explosive play.
Yeah, it's a great job in sudden change, right, Reese? You give up the big one, the play before, so you hustle down, you get lined up. You have no idea what's coming next, but great individual effort by the defender to get to that QB.
The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Oh, he's getting pushed back like that, bro.
In traffic, it's Wagner. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and
Oh, what are we doing?
And they get to him early, and he'll be knocked down for a loss of 4. And they'll send the field goal
you're a
team back
bitch.
out for the 2nd time tonight. The Beavers using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Field goal is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, we have time. We have time. We have time.
As it is, good return to set up the drive. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic.
So with
Quarterback changing the play. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
oh, go baby! Go baby! Get down! Come out!
Got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
This is too far away from my kicker. Definitely way too far away. I guess we'll say fuck it. We'll just throw it to my guy.
Just enough time for one.
We'll throw it
play
to
in
Hampton
this
or
half.
Proof.
Rashida Downs going up top. He's looking deep.
Short. Okay.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with a look in on BYU taking on the Kansas State Wildcats.
That could help us out if Kansas State wins that game in the rankings.
To make this a memorable season. A 7th straight victory following everything that happened last year would put the rest of the sport on notice. And now back to your game in Boise. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were
look at that beautiful spiral, baby. My God.
The overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Right at the line. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39.
Ref, they've been holding us all
The
game.
Broncos will snap it on first
Y'all haven't
and
done
10.
shit about it.
Quick give. It's Hill. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down for this offense. After the run, now.
Get him, Pomey. Get that. Give me that. Woo!
Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground. Long way to go on 2nd down. Makes the catch.
What was that weird ass fucking damn?
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try. They knocked through the extra point, but they still trail 31-13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49.
It's okay, boys. Scoreboard! Scoreboard!
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, go, baby! Go, baby! Go, Butler! Go, baby!
Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick.
It's just.
Bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space? Great block.
He just walks right in.
And he does
Like,
the rest. You don't put guys
oh well.
back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open,
Oh well.
he rolled out.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the
24 Monarch
lead.
wins, guys.
Dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. And
Call
it'll
this fair
come out
catch,
to the 25,
bitch.
no attempt at a return. And so the Boise State offense comes out to go to work. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Away.
They need 8 on second down. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Gets rid of it.
What the fuck was that?
Maybe a miscommunication. That one didn't have a chance. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a third
Plus my
and
third
long
down. I don't
from
give
the
a
27.
fuck. We up.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn. I overthrew him. Make a play, baby.
Just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
You're bad. Overrated.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with
Overrated.
this one.
Go, Trey.
Fields the punt.
Go, Trey. Go, Trey. Skirt.
He only needs a
Go, Trey.
sliver of
Ooh.
daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
Ooh, Aaron's one-on-one on the outside. Look at that. Why are we doing, Boise? Your best guy, my best guy? Last time it happened, I threw interception. Shall we try it again? I ain't scared. Oh, he's got it covered.
Oh, pressure's coming.
Damn.
And he got
Yeah, you...
smacked just as he released the pass.
Yeah.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, you got my boys
They'll
on
need
lock.
lines on second down.
And of course you cover the outside like a bunch of bitches.
From the gun, looking for a man.
Ah!
Most had the completion, just missed it. Ton of ground to cover here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to
Get
the
it, baby.
wide out.
Ah!
Third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And the Beavers will punt it away on
Horrible.
fourth down.
Horrible sequence.
They ought to be able to use this
Horrible
first punt
sequence.
to pin them deep.
Oh, what a pump, baby. You touch it! Get that! That's our ball! That's our ball, baby!
Jacked up,
Dumbasses.
for the big punt return. And then, man, he makes the big mistake, puts it on the deck, and the momentum goes shifted right back to the other side.
Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Guys, here on the Beavers sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now.
Look at that. Touchdown! We take those!
Punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Look out.
Get him. Get him.
To the wideout. Grab in the middle. It's Brown. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Follows his block. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Selling the fake. Throwing right. Couldn't set his feet.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boomer bust.
Get back.
A lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together. Be more.
Give me that! Ooh.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Fuck.
And the Broncos have this offense rolling. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy.
And he's got room. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Broncos go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Tells the run, wants to pass.
Oh, he got me that. Give me that! Ooh.
Misses badly on that one. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. On play action. Timed it.
God damn.
To knock it free and forces the 3rd
We're there.
down.
We're there every time. We're there. We're there.
Those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those
We're not there, though. We're not there. That's
when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move
like that was man-to-man coverage. Whose man's was that?
From the gun, it's Goff. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try.
4 down. Love that.
They make the stop.
And of course they're going to have to go for it.
Short of the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit
Here
in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for
Single
it on
back.
4th down.
Blitz him. Love to see it. Give me that. Let's go, baby!
Football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
We take those. We take those.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough
come
to call
on.
that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your
Gotta block
offense
him.
to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
The Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Ooh.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Like, no one's getting open.
Try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll field this one in tight quarters. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
And now it's on right again.
Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. They'll try the counter. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. They give it back to him. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Goff.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going.
What are they doing?
In this game. That was
Broken
a pretty
play.
good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the 2nd half.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. They want to throw it.
Go back. I love that. We love that.
Turning up the intensity.
This has been a frustrating day.
Clive
I'm not sure
Pond.
it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Again.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Drops back on 1st down. Makes a grab for a big play. And they'll bring him down after the long completion. 8-yard play for the offense.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The run inside. It's McMillan.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for
We just can't run on these guys. We just can't run.
On that last one. Now it's
I'm trying
2nd
to.
and 14. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. 2nd down to the air.
Oh my God.
The defense as they get a sack at the 47.
It just feels too little too late for this defense. Where was those plays earlier in the game, right? I mean, they're trailing by a ton of points now, in large part because they have not been able to get pressure on the quarterback. And finally, here late, they come up with a sack.
How far is
this?
this?
Teachable moment. That's something this coaching
50 yards,
staff is
easy.
back to when they watch
I got
the
hit
film
before
to
he could do it
build
again.
on, but they needed
With the
more
wind.
pass rush early in this game.
Bang. In the rain, baby. Let's go!
Enough to tuck it into that right corner. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Straight ahead, it's Goff. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
How y'all doing today, chat? I didn't really ask him how y'all doing today. It was kind of just like, you know, just came in to ask how to y'all.
Hand off again. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. With this game all but decided, let's take a minute here as we get later in the season to look at the Heisman Trophy race.
Hope y'all can hear me okay.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Got him on
What are we doing?
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will
They're
not
booing
convert that third down.
the crowd's booing their
And
team.
the Broncos will line up
Imagine,
to
it could be
away.
us.
This will be the 5th kick of the night. Makes the catch near the 50. He's going to get loose.
Oh my God! Get it, baby!
Touchdown, Beaver! Stealing a score on special teams.
Oh
They
my
are
God!
finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Oh my God!
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
All right, I think it's about time we have our backups in. Oop. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, second string.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground.
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, goodbye. Get him, baby. Nah, 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 nah. Overrated. Overrated.
From the gun, wants to pass. Rush right in his face. He'll try to do it himself. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Trying to make one miss. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to...
All right, McChesney, freshman quarterback. He's also a freshman, believe it or not.
Wide receiver going in motion.
See how we do.
Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That's not a good start for McChesney.
Ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Broncos peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. The sure hands, it's Temple. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and long here. Hits inside, it's Goff. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him, baby.
Took a shot.
We take those.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Hold on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that.
Just hit the points.
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Oh, wait.
pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
1-on-1. 1-on-1. Thomas 1-on-1, baby.
Back to pass on 2nd down. They're all over him.
Ah.
Gets rid of it.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Right side, it's Ferguson.
Get off of him, baby. Get off of him.
First downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, no one's on Durant. No one's on Durant. No one's on triangle.
Fresh set of downs going to the air.
Ah, yeah. I should have saw him. They faked.
It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Running inside. It's Hatcher. He's past the sticks. What a play there, and he whips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. A little bit of everything on that one. The Beavers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to
get in the beat. Oh my God!
Oregon State, and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending.
Oh my, Hatcher, son, listen to me. We're winning by a lot. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do it to my man. You don't gotta do that to him. He was just trying to get you. And then, bah, bitch. Sit your ass out, boy. Bah, bitch. Bah, bitch. Bah, bitch. Bah. 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 No speed. Bah, bitch.
Winning streak. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So a drive there of 85 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Finds that crease.
Boy, it was funny, Spaghetti. It's like, come on now. You're gonna just let us come into your stadium and embarrass you like this?
It's Franklin.
Like,
they'll mark him down at the 40 after
like, come on. Come on.
The location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver. Put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Oh, face mask! Don't celebrate it. You're getting called for face mask, bro.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. Quick give. It's Stewart. Wrestling down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Broncos have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Caught, it's Jones. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. Long way to go on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Oh, he got us. Damn.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
What are you playing? You're playing the violin for yourself. Scoreboard.
Finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future.
You guys scored on our backups.
When you're getting beat up,
Calm down.
You're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the return, it's Durant. Slips through the line. He's got an alley.
There's no way 40 should cut out of me, but I digress.
Here comes the Beaver offense.
Man, this is where I captured.
What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress. Under.
All right, we're gonna sit here and run down the clock.
These are the ones, Jesse. You like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Block him. Block him. Skirt.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Skirt.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Just sit here and run down the clock.
Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout called just before the delay of game. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. From the gun, it's Hatcher. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that's it. We win.
What a great play by the
Convincing win.
You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
What a convincing win, baby. What a convincing win, boys. Way to come into Boise State, rank down rank, and just fuck their shit up. Convincing win, boys. Are they done talking about us now? Are they done talking about us now?
Both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them.
Are they done talking about us now?
And they just made a point of it.
You're right.
Man.
Not all ranked teams.
They better stop fucking
created
talking about us.
One of these teams is
Fucking
a college football
bitches,
playoff
bro.
contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Number 5, Oregon State topples number 23, Boise State, in convincing 62-23 win. Andy Froth, bro, he showed out that game. I believe we got USC next. This is the game that I want to play. This is a game that I'm really excited for. I'm pretty sure we're going to USC this next game. Let's go. We got Ron, baby. Ron committed. Let's go. Yep, this is a game right here. Coach Lincoln Riley and the Trojans will be ready for the top 25 matchup against Oregon State. Yep, this is number 5 Oregon State versus number 13 USC. And this is going to be a tough environment. But we lost to them last year, I believe. I think we lost to them last year. Yeah, this is again that I was talking about us winning in overtime. Yeah, that game is fucked. And we can't watch replays. It's crazy. Pure cinematic, that game. That game is pure cinematic. Yep. This is and then the second half of the schedule is easy. So this is our last hardest game. Damn, Oregon keeps losing, bro. What are they doing? Shit, I didn't tell you this is a night game. This is a night game where I think we're cooked. It's a night game. Wonderful. Okay. Heisman watch. Any of my guys in the conference watch? It has to be. None of my guys are in the conference watch. It's okay. Soon I'll have a player in the Heisman watch. Soon. It's okay. Soon. Very soon. Josh Power, schedule you for visit. Church protector. Bro, I'm paying this guy. I already paid this motherfucker. Emmanuel Nikwini. Bro, dude, 6'5", 191 pounds. Dude has 89 speed, 86 acceleration. Like, as a freshman. He's 6'5", 191 pounds as a freshman. He's fourth in Nevada in his position, 59 in position, and then 312 ranked nationally. Like, I mean, this dude's a fucking freak. And I pay him. See that expected NIL 140? I paid him 140. I was like, yo, I'll pay you to come and play for us, man. And I did. We gotta get linebacker. What's this one? Navy. Low key. What if I pay you to like come to us? Will you still like still go to Navy? You don't want to go to Navy. What if I steal? I could probably steal Deion Smith from Boise State. Now we can do that. Low key. Low key. Dude, 6'3", 270 pounds. I think I'll just play it smart with these, it's a 1-star. I don't know why I'm 1-star, bro. (6'3", 219). Bradley Brown. 62, 206. Ooh, 83 speed. 89 strain, 86 acceleration. Bruh. I'll pay you. speed. Oh, he committed to San Diego State. Fuck you, Isaac Cremona. Fuck you. Alright, here we go, baby. USC. This is gonna be tough for me. You're gonna... Oh, I still have time. Hold on. Let me cook. I realize I still have hours. I could probably... Alright, I've already got you. Can't get you to these half-price schools, but like you're already. Like, okay. Alright, baby. Nah. Tough game. Tough game. We can do this. I could wear white camel helmet with the orange pants. Shit goes kind of hard. With the orange socks. Black secondary cleats. Yeah. Goes kind of hard. And USC doesn't really have any fucking uniforms. Because they're basic ass fucking school. Like, wear gold socks though. Current is a whore. Closing the goddamn door. No. Oh, they don't have any fancy stadium patterns. USC, you're a boring ass school, USC. I just want you all to know that. You're a boring ass school. For the record, I just want to throw it out there, boys. You're a boring ass school.
Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial
But
Stadium.
look at this. Look at this entrance, though.
What potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Oregon State Beavers and the USC Trojans. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Lincoln Riley before the game. One of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop? They took a risk early in the season starting this young freshman, but he has continued to develop each week and get better.
My boys lock in. Let's move our ranking.
To make good reads and get a feel for this offense. Can they keep this trend going? I'll keep you posted on how he looks on the field and how he's leading his team early in this game. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly.
The Coliseum. May I add, beautiful stadium. The Coliseum is a beautiful fucking stadium. I fucking love the Coliseum. Fuck, everyone off us first. Oh, okay, that's fine. Look at this beautiful stadium. This is called the Coliseum. It's so beautiful.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Okay.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Beavs offense has the ball first today. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend. But the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that being there as a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So, mixing and matching the looks.
We love that, baby. We love that.
Chance this defense has.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go to the counter play. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about Oregon State. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on.
No one's on Bowers. What are we
They're
doing?
in position as a top 5 team to
What are we
reach the
doing?
college
Why is no one on
football
Bowers? What are we
They've got to
doing?
keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Keeping it on the ground inside. McMillan. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Turns into the pile. There he goes. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes a grab and room to run.
Go, baby. We take those. We take those, baby.
He picks up the 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job.
Let's go!
Catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and
That'll shut him up. That'll shut him up.
9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine.
That'll shut him up.
This game offensively.
Whew. 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 That was nice. That was real nice. See how quiet the crowd got?
Point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So USC's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Right, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football. It's just a nightmare matchup, and you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
We love that.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 3rd down from the gun, Williams. Got him downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at
Who
the
the
38.
fuck are you?
The
Jonas
Trojans
Williams?
moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wideout. Here's Williams to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, he dropped it. Butterfingers.
Hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Lined up in the gun. Williams on 3rd down. Quick catch. Moving deeper into enemy territory.
We were there.
Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Trojans, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Quick give.
No shot. Get him. No, not.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game. And
Did he stab on me?
And you see why this dude is...
Did that shorter just dab?
He can make people miss.
See that shit?
Home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, 1 touch, 1 touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind
Beautiful,
of
Sam.
probably scripted
Give him that.
this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Fielded in the end zone, it's Butler. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Ah, damn.
He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but
that was on me.
Return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's a bad decision by the quarterback. In that area of the field, you have got to be careful.
He's a freshman. He'll learn. It's okay. He was rough in the Oregon game. He had to get his feels. He'll be okay.
Turning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field.
Tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Trojans. A great catch and run for 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Feel free to move out of my way if you want.
20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Good execution. They move the sticks.
McMillan's coming right now. Keep feeding McMillan, baby. Keep feeding the beast. Keep feeding the beast.
1st and 10. The run inside. It's
Oh my God! Keep feeding the beast, baby.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard
Keep feeding the beast,
pickup and
baby.
a first down just outside the red zone. Hits the hole. It's Hatcher.
Go Hatcher. Go, baby.
Some room here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Beavs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Go, go, go.
And he's open. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive
Too fast.
play.
Just too
They
fast.
didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion. And
he breaks the play.
It's just too easy. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. We just ran down their fucking throat, bro. Jamar McMillan, bro. Bang.
yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He's a sophomore. Dude's a sophomore. He's a sophomore.
And he tacks on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive.
I just love that mascot, that fucking beaver. That's the most dopest fucking mascot ever. Nah, of course the Oregon Ducks.
He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first.
Very definitely the Oregon State Beavers, the Oregon Ducks, and then the Arkansas State Red Wolves. That's it. Like.
Got his man on the outside. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. They'll need a bunch.
Of course,
on
the Nevada Wolfpack's pretty cool too.
Play action with Williams.
Y'all can get him.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Williams looking for a man. He'll get rid of it.
What was that? What the fuck was that? Yeah, shit, he jumped past that shit.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. It's a
Bubble! Bubble!
Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Name's down.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Wide receiver comes in motion. Driven back.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me
Holding.
the ball. I can go do this.
Fourth down. He get fourth down. Fourth down, baby. Fourth down. We love to see it, and they're going for it. What the fuck are they doing? Guys, don't do this to me.
Wide receiver going in motion.
False start.
Way too anxious there, and they just
No, no, we did not go in the neutral zone.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down.
Fuck, man.
Some misdirection with the counter. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Williams turns it upfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Ground game really important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through 1 quarter of play. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Williams will pass.
He didn't get it. 4th down, baby. Y'all gonna go for it again? I didn't fucking think so. Punt that shit. Give my man Aaron the fucking opportunity.
Close to their goal line. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top of this drive. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Grabbed behind the line. It's Butler. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. After a good pickup on that play. Straight ahead, it's McMillan. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Out wide right, it's Fowler. He'll be dropped. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Finding space. Just nowhere.
What? He got it.
Defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Thank you. I was going to say.
Take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Beavers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Turning it on. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Stepping to the right. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a
yeah, 1st down.
Great job
no.
Something out of nothing.
He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Trying to squeak through the pile. He'll be stopped just short.
Bro, we're just running down their fucking throats right now, bro.
And I'm not surprised with the run, and I'm not going to be surprised if they run it again, right? This offense now set up. They put a drive together. 1st and goal. Who can be more physical? The line of scrimmage is critically important when the field starts to shrink. Let's see who can bow up and make a play here.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Power ahead. Stopped right there.
So now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line. It just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they go back on top. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points
Get
on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know,
Kiddo, tackle him, bring him down.
Just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Oh my God.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? And the Trojans come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Keeps it looking for room.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB
Get him.
prevent you
Let's
from
go.
running this scheme in your play.
Let's go, Pome.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Williams from the gun on third down.
Come on, boys.
That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Williams. Oh, pressure's coming. They get to him as he throws.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time getting it almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll keep it on second down. And they finally ride him down at the 1.
Damn, bro.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Oh, Dre snap. Didn't work though, bitches.
Backfield, and that'll bring up
They're going for it, you fucking whores.
They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down.
He didn't get it! Bunch of idiots! Bunch of idiots! He didn't get it! What are we doing?
And they'll stop him behind the line at the 4.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football players, right in the middle of your defense.
God!
Watch that dude hunt, man. Fourth down, and he flies.
Way to fucking be tough, boys. Way to be tough, boys. We're all there, bro. We're all there.
And he's the guy who just made the big play.
Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Makes the catch. It's Butler. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Bush is ahead. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a first down, and this defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. There he goes.
Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Let's go.
The 10. Touchdown, Beavers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Keeps it on the leg, looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective.
Take those Dean for, baby.
And the Trojans
Who take
with
those?
a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's Williams to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Man.
Damn.
Still looking. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play fake, Williams. Swings it out to his running back. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to throw. Look out!
Give me that!
And it goes through his hands early. Had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Throwing, Williams. Fires.
Give me that! Let's go! Let's go! Bring out the chainsaw. 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 Where the fuck's the chainsaw? Bring out the chainsaw. No chainsaw? Okay, so I guess we don't get the chainsaw.
Started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first. Rushes on. He'll pull it down. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Uh-oh, look out. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
We're hot.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Left side is Hampton.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. This offense is about to face the one thing that can...
We got to beat the... Let's go!
They will score! Touchdown, Oregon State! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. So that's
overrated.
And the
overrated.
5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Williams.
Get him.
Here comes the heat. Just got rid of that one.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Looking for a big gain. Snatches it on the run. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense right now, you're thinking, I don't know if our defense can stop them. They couldn't do it the last drive out. We're down a lot on the scoreboard right now, so we need to score touchdowns every time we have the ball.
Get that. Oh, that would have been pick 6 if we got that.
Dangerous throw there. This knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and long here.
Come on.
Williams to the air again.
Come on, Pom. What are we doing?
Finds his man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
3rd down from the gun, Williams.
Whose man's is that? Come on, boys.
taken by USC, it's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Trojans go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Williams lets it fly. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Williams will pass. Complete on the left to Williams.
Oh, so they didn't get it. They're not going to get it in time. They're not going to get it in time.
First half. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash.
Okay, that's all right.
Absolutely
Scoreboard.
perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We start with a look at Utah taking on the number 10 team, the Arizona Wildcats.
Ah, shit.
And it's
Yeah.
the Utes with a great
Utah
victory
Utes.
away from home. This team prepared well all week, and they'll enjoy the fruits of their labor.
Ah, shit.
Now back over to your game inside the Coliseum. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
What's up, Chad? How we doing, guys? How we feeling at halftime, baby?
The Beavers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Danzy. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. Here's Williams to throw. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Williams looking for a man. Get it out to the super side. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Out wide left, it's Anderson.
Damn, boys. What are we doing?
14, they'll move the chains. They've got a first down in the red zone. The
Like,
Trojans
lots
come to the
fucking-
line with a new set of downs.
Or not.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride.
Oh, and they
We got it. Go, get it, grab it. What we
He can return it. After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed.
Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Scoreboard! Scoreboard! Scoreboard!
Little sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown.
Oh, run it back, pussy.
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. After the defense just gave up a touchdown, they really need to put something together on this drive. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone in fact is dick.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to him and it'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands.
He can't find the holes in my coverage.
Such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Williams on the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain. And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for running room. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Burrowing for yardage. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Motion from the back.
Let's go.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
Hey, you're bad. Hey, you're bad.
That play along, and you could tell
you're bad.
He didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up.
Get him, let's go.
And got him on the ground.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Defense
I hate it here.
Maintain its
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
5 yards.
I keep trying to jump the fucking snap.
Needed something.
That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to jump the fucking snap.
Just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Hands it off.
Ah.
There's a little. Got enough space. Touchdown Trojans. Great job by the back on the option.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. On the run from inside his own 5.
Damn.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Snap in the shotgun. Got out of trouble and throws. Snags it over the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Plows his way ahead. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense
Nope,
makes
I don't
a
care.
play.
I don't care. 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 I don't care.
And he's brought down, but he
Okay.
picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Fowler. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Beavers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Runs through the tackle.
God, bro.
Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Hits inside. It's Glass. Make the stop.
Another first down,
40,
baby.
but it's a 10-yard gain.
Can't stop
and a
us.
Fresh set of downs.
Fresh then,
The Beavers
motherfucker.
pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Okay.
Give him a pickup of 2. Now 2nd and 8. Long way to go on 2nd down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Off play action. Still looking to his right.
What are we doing on?
Intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
This Trojan offense is ready
Like,
to go.
what are we doing, man?
On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Left side is Williams. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Drives inside. Turns it on in midfield. Taken out of bounds after a good pick.
We are getting exposed right now. What are we doing? You gotta get your head out of our asses.
No tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
Throwing, Williams. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Williams will pass. Unleashes one.
Incomplete.
And his throw is incomplete.
Ooh, kicking the field goal. We'll take
You gotta
that.
Be careful if you're the quarterback.
We'll take that.
3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages
Just-
by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off. And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Keeps it looking for the edge. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass.
What are we doing?
And he throws another interception. His start of the night. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Oh my God, we're choking.
Has it with really good field position.
We're choking. We're choking. We're choking.
From the gun, the
We're
ground
choking.
game.
We're choking. We're choking. That's what we sound like right now. Oh my.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop at 4 yards short of the marker.
How long to another field goal?
Busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That slices the lead to 2.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that.
Stay on your block. What are we doing?
They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
We're collapsing.
The pocket broke.
We're collapsing.
The quarterback had to take
We're falling apart.
I'm really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
We were doing so well, and now we're collapsing on offense.
Midway point in the season,
I don't
games like
understand.
This one can
I don't know what I have to do.
impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. The Beavs send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down. Snags it, and there's running room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
Man, this is really good complementary football so far. Like, you're down in the 4th quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum.
Like,
nice
how?
Got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pulls it on the option. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long 1st down marker just short of the goal line.
Get him. Get him. Get him. He dropped it. Incomplete, baby. Holy fuck! Our defense is bailing us out today.
It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all.
Oh my god! So many opportunities for them to get touchdown, and we hung the field goals 3 times.
And they've regained the lead.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
Here comes comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the
Fuck you
balance
guys.
unless they can do something to save themselves here. Breaks into the
Go,
open.
baby. Go, baby.
The 50.
Go, baby. Slow ass motherfucker.
And after gobbling up some serious
so
yardage
fucking
and
slow,
showing
Priv.
off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Grab behind the line. It's Glass. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Running inside. It's McMillan. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down.
You want me to punt it?
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. There is no doubt. At this point
He hit the
game,
fucking
this crowd
post.
knows how big this kick could be.
Oh, and they let a golden opportunity slip away. A chance to take the lead. Ball goes off the upright. Game's not over, but they're not going to get too many more chances like that.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Can we hit the fucking...
The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They're going to test the right side with this one. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a and the running game has collapsed so far on this drive.
Guard the
and
line.
now it's 3rd down.
Guard the line. Screen, 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 screen. We're down.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the 1st down. And the Trojans will hunt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Makes a move.
Fuck!
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. This certainly hasn't been...
I can't. Nothing I can do.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On the run, it's McMillan.
Other than run the fucking ball.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
We can run
I
it.
think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Oh my God, baby.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep feeding the beast.
Both these teams unbeaten in conference play, and the shape of the race will unfold here in the final moments. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Both of these teams off to perfect starts in conference play, and one trying to stay atop the heap. Flip it out to the back on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Both these teams unbeaten in conference play, and the shape of the race will unfold.
Bro, they're just letting me run it on them.
He'll be stopped.
Oh my God. They're letting Glasses run it on him. Why?
And the Beavers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Okay.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Quick give. It's Glass.
Get a guess.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Go, guys, get the baby. Ooh. Oh my God.
After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one.
Give it a go, baby! Let's go!
Beavs! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Oh, how quiet the stadium got. How quiet this place got.
Going for two here to try to make the lead 7. The snap sets up to throw.
You got it, baby. Let's go!
The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Precise, relentless execution of a 13-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Defense needs to lock the fuck in. This is what college football is all about. Defense locks the fuck in.
Nice job.
This is what college football is all about. Lock the fuck in, defense. Don't let anything over your heads.
Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Sees a crease. He's got the first down. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Gets the back moving. Play action with Williams.
Get him.
Out wide right, it's Bowman. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out wide left, it's Barber. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Williams. The throw to the outside is complete.
And that is a perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
Turning it on. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. Rush right in his face.
Get that! Ooh, ooh, that was game. Oh my God, that would have been game.
2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Found a little crease and turn that into a productive run. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Lined up in the gun. Williams on third down. On the move. He hits the
I'm gonna
side.
take this fucking head off.
That third down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he doesn't.
Fumble! Fumble! Let's game! Go!
Defense picks it up.
Go, 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 go!
And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6.
Talk your shit, Wooler!
Little extra distance. Give them a little.
Talk your shit, baby!
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched it away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
Look at the sideline. Ooh, that's what college football is all about, baby. The chainsaw! There it is! What are you doing? What are you doing?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
What is he doing scrambling like that? Game on the line and he's scrambling.
What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Deep in the end zone, it's Coleman Williams. And the return.
What were they doing that?
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Here's Williams to throw. Complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. It's Barber. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
Williams looking for a man. Caught. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with it. Fires toward the end zone.
Get that. Yeah. That's game.
I just love the aggressive
Nah. Hey. Goodbye. Nah. Hey. Goodbye.
Break on the football, and they said, forget this. I'm ending this game right now.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys
I celebrate with the Beaver. I love that. That's fucking great.
That notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming in.
What a fucking game, boys. Yeah, get the fuck out of my stadium. Get the fuck out of my stadium. It's my stadium now. We planted the flag midfield.
Out of their opponent. And those are
Our
fun
stadium.
moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA.
Ooh, that was a good game. Whew. Energized for that one. Offense leads number 5 Oregon State to victory over 13 USC. Yep. What a game, boys. What a fucking game. Do we got a bye week? I think we have a bye week. Marlon Clark, as he fucking should, dude. He got that clutch interception, and then he sealed the game with the last interception. Yep. Nope. Alright, so now we're facing the easy schedule. Oregon State has won 8 in a row and will look to continue the momentum against SDSU. Points per game, 19. We scored 50 points, and State only scores 19. Yeah. Push ring allowed. 35. Oh, this is 27. Yeah, we're the hard favorites going into this game. And it's a home game too. Still none of my guys are in the Heisman race. It's fine. It's whatever. Eventually, some of my guys will be in the Heisman race. They have to. Washington is 8-0. We actually might face Washington in the in our fucking Hebrew game, and not UCLA. Could face UCLA. Okay, so we got San Diego State, and we're home. Okay, so we got a home against San Diego State, a home against Utah State, and then we got bye week. Then we got a home against Kentucky, and we're going to James Madison, which, you know, could be a trap game, but don't want to look into that, you know. Still ranked 5th in the nation though after beating USC. It's crazy. It's very interesting. Four and four, 4-4, 4-4, 4-4, 3-4, 4-4, 6-2, 5-2, 2-5, 2-6, 2-5. I mean, they could argue all they want about our schedule, but like at that time, Oregon was ranked during that time. Kansas State was ranked when we played them. Boise State was ranked, and they still are. USC was ranked when we played them, and they still are. So like, you know, people could argue. Sacramento State is a sleeper. They were looking kind of, even though I know the scores is 51-19, they were a fun team to play against. Their running game was insane. What a fucking schedule though. We're fucking showing out week by week. Alright, y'all. Then we're going to call it. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next stream. Deuces.